Well, welcome back. Welcome back to a very special episode of Fingers Crossed.
Yeah, Halloween episode.
I was going to say, can you guess? Actually, people listening, you probably can't. It's the Halloween episode. Obviously, I'm dressed up as a fairy. Not anything specific, just a fairy. Obviously,
Yeah.
my little wings.
I'm just a witch.
Yeah, just a witch. Yeah, so we thought we'd have like a little bit of a Halloween, like a bit of a lighter, bit fun of an episode this week.
Yeah. We've got some special stuff lined up for you.
Yeah.
Not really. It's special stuff for us, actually. I don't know if anyone will care.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll soon find out.
Let us know.
Yeah, comment below.
Yeah. Send you a list of things to basically give your favourites on. So to kind of be like, I don't know, like I'm hoping that we can like chat a bit about like, reminisce, go through like things that are like nostalgic for us and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll relate to some of them. Obviously, leave your favourites below.
Yeah,
comment
please.
any way you can.
Yeah, I would really like to hear what some people... Sorry, I'm just writing down one that I...
Forgot?
Well, yeah, okay, I'll tell you when we get to it. There was TV shows, movies, albums, books, YouTube channels, which I suggested because I watch exclusively YouTube, social media, and a spooky movie as well because obviously Halloween.
I did spooky movies up the top.
Oh, I just sort of did them in order.
Okay.
How you sort of sent them to me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what about... Do you
Anyway,
want to kick off?
Yeah, we'll do a spooky movie first.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I figured because it's like Halloween vibes, we should probably like prioritise that.
Well, all
Okay.
right.
Do your number 3. Start from the bottom and go
Okay.
up. Okay.
That would have been Shaun of the Dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Thank you.
Great
Thank you.
pick,
I loved it. I
yeah.
kind of like the humour that Simon Pegg and his person...
Nick Frost.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. I like the dynamic that they have. I like that style of movie that they have because they also have Hot Fuzz.
I love Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, that
That's
one
one of
was
my
hilarious.
favourites.
Yeah. I remember watching that one. It was like, for me... I'm not great with horror, gore, none of that. Don't watch it. Not for me.
No.
It's too real. I don't like it. So that one was...
And you like that one?
I like that one because I think it's got the humour in it and I can sort of see... And there's still parts in it that I'm not a big fan of.
There's
But
one specific scene I'm thinking of.
yeah, with the guy that I've forgotten the name of.
Dylan Moran?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. If anyone can remember that scene.
I'm surprised because I actually find that movie too scary.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not good with zombies.
Don't get me wrong, I haven't watched it for a while.
Yeah.
But I just remember enjoying it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that was also when I was less healed, so it was just like trauma on trauma. I was like, this is easy. What are you talking about?
That was the thing I was going to say. Like, neither of us like horror movies, and we both have CPTSD, and I think those are correlated.
Yeah.
Like, I think we've experienced enough horror in our lifetimes.
Yes.
That it's like I don't actually need to micro.
No. It's funny the people who sort of put on horror movies to relax, because I'm like...
I don't understand. I don't
If anyone is able to explain that to us, please let us know.
Oh, but a lot of people like horror because like they're smart movies. Like, there's a lot of really intelligent horror films being made.
What's your one? Let's get off horror.
No, but just quickly on horror, I think the last horror movie I watched was The Shining, and I was like 18, 19. Someone recommended The Shining lately, and I was like, I haven't seen that in a long time. At the same time, I saw stills from it. I was like, oh yeah, I remember.
That's
it's very
why.
scary.
Yes.
It's very good. It's a
Yes.
great film.
Yes. However,
But like, it's very scary. And the way Kubrick shot it, he knows how the human brain works. Because I remember watching it at the time and being like, oh, this isn't that scary. And then afterwards, you have flashbacks, and there's flashbacks built into the movie.
Oof.
Like, he totally understands how the brain works.
No, thank you.
It's extra scary because it's like what you relive it.
I don't
afterwards.
understand people that, like, again, comment below because I really want to understand, how do people enjoy horror movies?
I don't get it. I think it's like people who enjoy roller coasters. It's like the adrenaline rush.
No.
Because I don't like those either. I don't like adrenaline generally. I've got enough cortisol coursing through my veins. You know?
Same. It's one of the problems that I have, too much cortisol, you know?
Yeah.
You
trying
know?
to get that out.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to unwind, relax, chill out.
That's why we started with the horror movies, get them out of the way.
Yeah. Well, spooky movies.
Spooky, yeah.
Okay, so my first one is Death Becomes Her.
Oh, classic.
Right? I love that movie.
I've been wanting to watch that movie.
Me too.
Yeah,
I've been meaning to watch it back.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the guy. Not important.
Bruce Willis.
No, not Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that has blown my... to be honest, I'm like, what is that? The Mandela effect? So, yeah, basically you liked Death Becomes Her.
Death Becomes Her. I loved that movie as a kid. I loved all those, like, over the top kind of campy movies.
Yes.
Like I loved. I feel like First Wives Club kind of fits into that category as well.
Love First Wives Club.
Different vibe, but still quite camp.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah.
I also loved musical theatre as a child. Now I don't like musicals, but as a kid, I absolutely loved musicals.
Actually, yeah, because I've been trying to get you to watch Hamilton, and you're not opposed to it. You just
Just the idea of it, especially because it's like a few hours. I'm like, oh,
yeah, it's pretty long. It's pretty long, but they do have an intermission.
Great, but like every time people start singing on camera, I'm like, you got to stop.
It was what was that movie with Les Mis? Remember the whole thing they just basically sing?
That was torture.
Yeah.
That was one of my friends, her favourite musical is Les Mis, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe in person, in actual reality, but maybe not in the movie.
I don't think so. I think it would be bad in any case. But she actually said that she doesn't like musicals, but she likes that because it's depressing. And I'm like, it's still a bunch of singing. You know? I think I actually prefer the more upbeat musicals. Like, I don't mind Hairspray and...
Loved Hairspray. I remember going to Hairspray in the theatre, the cinema, and people actually got up at the end and started clapping.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Oh, okay. My number 2 was Casper.
I knew that you would pick something like that. I knew.
Yeah, like the original 90s with like the cartoon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it had Christina Ricci in it.
Yeah, I love Christina Ricci.
Oh, yeah.
And Devon Sawa, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Casper, I haven't seen it in forever, but I loved that movie as a kid.
Same. It was just like Casper the Ghost was just so fun and friendly, and it was just, it was a bit of fun.
Yeah, the concept of being friends with a ghost, I think, was probably like chiller then. No, I'm like...
Now it's real. Yeah.
Anyway, anything else to say on Casper?
Not really. I don't really remember it, to be honest. I just remember as a kid loving it.
But number
two, because I remembered Shaun of the Dead after Casper.
Okay. All right, my number 2 pick is Witches of Eastwick.
Oh, I don't know that one.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, it has Cher, Susan Sarandon, and Michelle Pfeiffer, and Jack Nicholson. It's so good.
Classic.
It is so good.
Okay, noted.
Yeah,
I haven't. What's it all about?
There's
enough that you can not give away the whole...
Okay, well, there's a guy who moves into town, Jack Nicholson, and he has a bit of a vibe to him. 3 women, I guess, become kind of infatuated with him and
was young Jack Nicholson hot?
I don't think he was ever hot, but he he's a fantastic actor. Although
didn't he win an Oscar or get nominated for an Oscar in every decade?
Probably.
Yeah, great actor.
Great actor, questionable person, but
I've heard some stories.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, great actor, and he's great in that film. And Susan Sarandon, Michelle Pfeiffer, Cher, they are all incredible, and they just become like they come into themselves during the movie. And there's one scene that's like really, really gross, but it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Really gross, but
funny.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like when I was little, especially, I found like kind of body horror to be funny.
Okay.
Yeah. My mum's a nurse, so I grew up looking at quite gruesome images and stuff, like with like medical textbooks and stuff. So like gore and stuff doesn't freak me out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. As a kid, I was like, that's so gross.
I guess also as a kid, you like, there's no relation to it. It's just a picture. There's no good, bad, negative. It's
no empathy. I hadn't experienced any pain or trauma, so I didn't really have anything to relate to.
Do you remember that?
Empathy.
Do you remember that?
Lack of empathy.
Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember that time when you didn't have any pain or trauma?
Good times.
Brief but good.
Yeah. Miss those days.
Yeah.
Anywho, what's your number 1 spooky movie pick?
I feel that you may already know, but it was Hocus Pocus.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Again, I just loved it. I
found it really scary when I was little.
Oh, me too. Me too. Especially the zombie.
Oh, yeah.
How he had his mouth was thingied. Yeah, but anyway, point was, no, I just loved it. And I loved like the portrayal from Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica, and then the other woman that I've forgotten her name, but I know she's in Sister Act.
Yeah, true.
Great actress.
Love her work.
That woman.
Kathy? Love your work.
Love your work, though.
Yeah. Big fans.
Big fans.
Yeah.
Big fans. Yeah, no, but I remember, sorry, I just touched this and I got distracted.
Sorry, I've just blacked out there for a second.
No, because I was
Megan chopped off a part of her arm last week.
I did. I don't know if anyone can see it. Anywho, point was, love that movie. There's something about, like, the 90s and 90s nostalgia, obviously, especially for us, but the 90s style of movies was just so... It's just so different. It felt a little bit I mean,
Yeah, I think actually the 90s were a real highlight in films.
Yes.
Because it's such a distinctive vibe.
yes. It's
And,
kind of like
yeah.
how Netflix has a very particular feel and look to their movies and TV shows. Sort of like that, but with the 90s,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm going to give an honourable mention just quickly.
Okay.
To The Craft.
Oh, classic.
Classic, but you know what? I watched it recently and I don't think it holds up.
Oh,
Like, the style is amazing, but the movie
absolutely.
itself...
The aesthetic, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if this is in it, but the one with that they're going to be doing number 2 for with Sandra Bullock and
That's my number 1 pick.
Practical Magic.
Practical Magic.
Oh, thank God.
I love that movie.
I was going to say, I really hope you picked that one because like Hocus Pocus, I'm surprised it isn't on your list.
I like it, but it was too scary for me.
Okay,
When I was
okay,
little. Actually, I found there's one scene in Practical Magic that I found really, really scary when I was little.
okay,
This
yeah.
zombie-ish
Yep,
scene.
yep.
But like the rest of the movie, I love the vibe so much.
Oh, we actually like have a night where we watch the movies.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
We never do that.
No, we never do.
Yeah.
No, we used to
We're
go
just
to
chatting.
movies all the time.
Yeah.
But
Long time ago.
yeah, long time ago. But also, you can't really go because of the popcorn smell.
Yeah, popcorn smells too intense for me.
Yeah, it's delicious. A little bit on the salty side, but I understand because they're trying to get you dehydrated so you can buy the drinks.
Capitalism.
Capitalism. Anyway, Practical Magic.
Practical Magic. Love the vibe of the movie, although the first part is so sad. It gets me, like Sandra Bullock's like, I don't want to spoil the plot, but Sandra Bullock goes through like a hardship and I'm like, oh, every time I'm like, that really breaks me.
I love Sandra Bullock.
Me too. I love Sandra Bullock.
She seems like she's been a good human overall.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, like we just never know.
You never know.
And they have very good PR. So
They do.
from what I've known and seen and have heard, she seems to be a good person.
Yeah. But in any case, love her as an actor.
Yeah.
I love like While You Were Sleeping and stuff.
Yes.
I've watched that a few times
Oh,
recently.
I watched the one
good.
when she was with Keanu Reeves, not the bus one.
Lake House?
Lake House.
Yeah, not Speed.
Yeah, not Speed. So yeah, it was just really cool. I just thought, I really liked that concept. It was something a bit fresh and a bit different. And obviously, you know, Sandra Bullock, tick. Keanu
Love
Reeves,
her.
tick.
Yeah.
So
Keanu Reeves, I will say, like, always thought he was a hottie, but at the same time, I watched him in Something's Gotta Give the other week and I was like, is he a good actor?
ooh, that's a good question. You know what? I can give him a bit of grace because he's attractive and he's a really decent human. So it works out for me.
Tick, tick.
Tick, tick. You
Good
know?
enough.
My bar is pretty low with humans.
You pick the next category.
Well, what's your next one? Oh, okay. Well, let's do movies then.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, we'll go by your list.
All right, I'll go first.
Yeah.
For this one.
Oh, number
movies?
3?
Yeah, number 3. Number 3 is Before Sunrise.
Oh, classic. Good choice.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that movie.
Looking at them, they're all from the 90s.
Oh,
by the way.
yep, same with mine.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think there's got to be a theme here.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, Before Sunrise. I do like the second one, but the first one to me is just such a classic and has this really distinctive vibe to it.
Yes.
I know that they rehearsed the movie for like a month or two before they filmed it.
Because it's pretty much set in one night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's just basically they just shot it all in one.
Yeah.
Not necessarily one go, but.
No. But it's over the course of one night.
Yes.
These two people meet each other.
Yes.
On a train.
Yeah.
And then decide to just like hang out in Austria, in Vienna.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, Vienna.
And, yeah, it's almost like a play.
Yeah.
It's just two people talking. Not a lot happens.
No.
They just hang out.
It's about the vibes.
It's the vibe and it's the two characters. Like, I just think they're so interesting. When I first watched it as like a teenager or a 20-year-old or whatever, I was like, oh, I really, really relate to these people. And now watching it back, I'm like, they seem young.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think that's sort of what it was meant to encapsulate.
Yeah.
You know, it was meant to just sort of be that young love, that
Yeah.
first love, that innocence, you know, all in one.
Yeah, and it definitely captures that. Like, those characters are that
Yes.
perfectly.
And great acting, obviously.
Oh, incredible acting.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible acting. Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy. Like, there's so many scenes in that movie which are just perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Like, there's a scene, I'm going to name 2. One, when they're in, like, the record store and the booth.
Yep. Oh, yes.
And avoiding eye contact. That scene. And there's another scene where they're at a restaurant and they're pretending to make phone calls to their friends and they're, like, pretending to be a friend, like, on the other side of the line.
Mm-hmm.
That I love that scene so much. That's like one of my
Yeah.
favorite scenes in cinema ever. It's
really?
amazing. I love that movie so much.
Oh, that's so fun.
Anyway, go on.
Okay, well, I had 4.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I think I've got honourable mentions.
Yeah, my honourable mention is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Young Heath Ledger, Julia Stiles.
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
What I thought?
Josen.
Oh, Joseph. I've forgotten the other girl, but she was a 90s. She was like the 90s sort of it girl. Yeah, it was just such a good movie.
So good. And
So
Shakespeare
good.
remake.
Basically, yeah.
Loved that.
Basically, it was, yes.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
And there's so many good scenes in that movie. Like, incredible.
Oh, loved it.
Yes.
Loved it.
Yeah.
It's
so good.
I can't name. The one that comes to mind is when he's like serenading her when she's, playing soccer. And then like there's the coach in the background who gets shot with an arrow and he's like trying to evade the security and oh god,
So
it was
many
so
good
good.
moments.
But yeah, classic movie. Love it.
Love it. Yeah, okay, so go on, number 3 pick.
But yeah, number 3 was The Parent Trap.
Damn, that's a good choice.
Thank you.
That is a good-ass choice.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Obviously, the 90s Lindsay Lohan version. Thank you very much. Obviously, there is one from the 60s, I want to say.
Yeah.
Who
90s,
knows?
That's an incredible choice.
Thank
if
you.
I had a top 10, that would be in there.
Oh,
for sure.
top 10 would be too difficult. Too difficult.
Damn, that's a good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very
that's
much.
really good.
Thank
I
you.
love that
Thank
movie.
you. Yes, I think honestly with Lindsay Lohan, at the time I actually thought she was a twin.
Yeah.
I actually thought that she was
so
a twin.
convincing.
She was so convincing as a twin.
What an excellent actor. Child actor.
Yeah, like Dennis Quaid was in it.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah.
And Natasha Richardson.
Oh, like,
and
I think she was just everyone's mother at that point.
For
Like, that's
sure.
how I remember her. She was just, like, she was
sure.
such a sweet
Yeah.
character, and I think as a
Yeah.
sweet woman as well.
Yes.
And that really came across. You could feel it.
Yeah, she had this like real aura to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, I named my cat Chessie after
Yes.
Chessie in the movie.
Yeah. Picture here. Um,
All right, give me a Parent Trap. That is such a good choice.
Thank
dude.
you.
That
Thank
is
you. Thank
11
you.
out of 10.
I just loved it. I just
Yeah.
loved it so much.
Oh, that was like one of my hyperfixation films as a kid.
Oh, really?
Like I'd like watch it, like rewind, watch it again,
Honestly,
and again, over and over
fair.
and over.
That for me was Princess Diaries.
Oh, that's one of them as well.
Yes.
I love Princess Diaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, such a classic.
Yet again, like we're only doing top 3, but if there was a top 10, that would be in there. Because I did
Totally.
contemplate putting in Princess Diaries.
Totally.
Okay, number 2, Clueless. Right?
Oh, God, that's such a good choice.
I love that movie so much.
It's so good. Again, that's a Shakespeare remake, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Emma.
Yeah.
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 Loosely.
I got a little bit concerning that Paul Rudd and Alicia Silverstone, who was playing a 16-year-old,
There was
and
an
he
age
was, granted, but it's still a bit like,
Could be worse.
could be worse.
There's worse.
And unfortunately, yes. If you look back
Yeah.
in the 90s, there was a lot of problems
Worse.
in the 90s.
Yeah. Was going to, like, honourable mention for Interview with a Vampire for spooky movies.
Oh.
Yeah, that's problematic.
That's the Kirsten Dunst. Yes, okay.
Clueless. Alicia Silverstone, incredible. Paul Rudd, so good. As a kid, I was like, I didn't get it. Now as an adult, I totally get it.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
100%. That was a correct choice.
Yes.
Yes.
100%. 100%. He's
Yes. Aged like a fine wine.
he has aged whoever the surgeon, whatever's looking after him.
Love your work.
Love your work.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Although maybe, who knows?
Oh, no, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, allegedly.
Obviously.
Allegedly.
Although it's saying that, I don't know if you want to have this off pod or not, but have you seen, what's his name? Bradley Cooper recently?
Yep.
Anywho.
Let's move on.
Number 2.
Yeah. What's your number 2 pick?
My number 2 pick
I'm so excited for these
is
now.
Ever After.
I've never seen it.
Whoa, what?
I've never seen it. I've only seen clips from it. I've never actually watched the entire movie. I actually don't even know the plot. Is it like a
it's
Cinderella-ish?
It's basically Cinderella, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was going to say Shakespeare. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Cinderella. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Harsh one.
it's sort of Cinderella-y.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty much Cinderella-y, but a little bit different.
And I love Drew Barrymore as well.
Yeah, and, what's her name? Melanie Linsky? New Zealand actor? No, Angelica Houston's in it.
Okay.
No? Okay. Well, anyway, point was, it was such a good movie, and I loved the ending. I won't spoil it.
It's been 30 years. Who cares if you haven't seen the movie? See? You see that attitude?
Well, I mean, I can, but you got so upset about the last one.
No. I think that's I don't think you should spoil movies regardless of how old they are.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or stories. Like, I just think it's like, not everyone's seen everything. Like,
Okay. All right. Actually, you haven't even seen it either.
Yeah.
But I love the ending. It wasn't the typical ending. It was a bit different, and I really liked it. Yeah, but no, I just love that movie, and it was just so...
Is there a vibe to it?
There is a bit of a vibe. I mean, it's also Drew Barrymore trying to do it in a British accent. She didn't do too bad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not too bad, I have to admit. Like, I don't think it's offensive, but, you know, it is an American trying a British accent. But, yeah, I think you'd like it. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to hype it up. Just in case you do think
You
it's
literally
shit.
said that it's your second favourite movie of all time and you're like, I don't want to hype it up.
Okay, well, first of all, then these aren't necessarily in, like, order. They were just, like, whatever came to my mind.
Okay. Mine are in order.
Oh, okay. Well, then, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give 2 honourable mentions before I mention number 1.
All right.
Midnight in Paris.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Fair enough. I think I have watched it. That's the one with Owen Wilson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fair enough.
The vibe.
Like, it was a good movie, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it'd be in my top.
Fair enough. That and Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh, I haven't watched that. Actually haven't even heard of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wes Anderson movie. You don't know it?
No,
Okay.
I'm not really into Wes Anderson.
Oh, you would love that movie, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I think that that's funny that you don't like Wes Anderson because there's a few movies that I think you'd really like from him.
Oh.
Like The Fantastic Mr. Fox. Okie dokie. We can talk about that off pod.
Yeah, this is going to get heated.
No. I'm just like surprised. Like, I think you'd really love those movies. I think you would love Moonrise Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
really, really cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So,
All right.
favorite movie of all time.
Oh, drum roll. Maybe you could put one in.
Stop giving me work.
Hold on.
There we go. Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, classic. Love it. Yep. Excellent. No notes.
Yeah.
My number 1.
What the fuck? Excuse me.
No, it's a classic. What else is there to say? Yes, it is number 1. Totally deserving.
I want to give a sales pitch for this movie if you haven't seen it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Well, firstly, I hated that movie as a kid. When I was little, I was like, this movie's so boring.
Oh, yeah.
And fair enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, as a child.
Yes.
Like, I was more into, like, playing Tekken and watching Jean-Claude Van Damme movies.
We do remember, cut back to, we do remember your love for Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, for sure. And also, like, Bond movies and stuff. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
there's not nearly enough, like, in this movie. Everyone survived. Actually, not everyone survives. But, like, it happens, like, in the first scene.
Okay.
Literally the first scene in the movie is someone passes away. So it's not really, like, a spoiler, okay? Like, not everyone survives the film. Okay, whatever. But, like, I was like, it just wasn't very action-packed. And so I was like, that's not really my vibe as a kid. But then sometime in my teens, I watched it again because it was always on telly. Like, Channel 10, I feel like, used to play that movie all the time.
Yeah.
And
do you remember when they actually played movies on the television? You remember that?
on the
television?
On the television. Yeah, I remember the television. Good times. So sometime in my teens, I actually watched the movie and I was like, this is an amazing film. And then at some point, it became my favorite movie. It just has like it has such a vibe. The whole movie feels like a dream.
It's one of the first movies that Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks did together, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think the first.
Possibly, yeah. I can't remember. I feel like they've done other movies together that just haven't been.
And I love those too.
Oh, okay.
No, like You've Got Mail. I love that movie as well. That was one of my faves.
You've Got Mail.
Yeah, cut that out.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll cut out the spoilers. I mean, I don't care.
Again, it's been 30 years.
Bro, stop it. No, but like...
Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle. I mean, the plot is bonkers.
Oh,
insane.
for sure.
Bonkers insane. But it feels like a dream. It's just like this like really like dreamy, floaty vibe. And I love every second of that film. It's just like, it has this intense feeling to it. I love it. I love it so much.
You do like the feeling movies, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I love like being transported elsewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I hate documentaries.
Yep, because they're too real.
I've got enough reality.
True. We do have enough.
Yeah, enough.
You know, we have enough.
I got plenty of reality right here.
Yeah.
Don't need to watch this on screen.
Yeah, we need to escape from.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like reality shows either.
Oh, and yeah, you also don't like drink or smoke or take any substances, so you can't sort of escape in that regard.
Well, I've never really been big on that anyway.
But I'm just sort of thinking some people use that to escape.
Yeah, and I always love like fantasy novels and stuff.
Yes, yeah. Actually, I also don't like reality TV show either.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've got heaps of reality.
I think it's also just like it's too manufactured, and that's what I'm not a fan of.
Oh really? I think it's just like I don't care about other people's lives.
I also don't really. Sort of.
Make people up. If they're fictional, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real people. Ew.
No. Pass.
Gross.
I hate autobiographies. Hate biographies. Pass. Don't care.
I think if it's about a person that I care enough about, I could read biographies because I read Dave Grohl's one.
Okay.
And Cynthia Lennon, who was John Lennon's first wife.
Yeah.
A tale. She told some things.
Well, I read the Britney Spears one.
Oh.
And, I mean, I didn't enjoy it, but it was interesting, I guess.
Was that
That's it. Yeah, that's my number one pick.
I don't even need to look at my phone because I remember what it is.
Go on.
First Wives Club.
Nice.
And I would actually say that would be my number one because I can put that on, no skips, watch the whole thing front to back.
Fair enough.
Classic. And the song at the end, that is probably my
Perfect.
favourite scene.
Yeah, you know what? I actually think of that song a lot.
Yeah.
And there's another one in there. No, there's so many good songs in that movie.
Absolutely.
Even the opening credits are so iconic.
So iconic. And actually, it's funny because I think we've discussed it once before, but I remember the 90s being very, like, not necessarily feminist, but, like, very, like, female empowerment.
Yeah.
And because one of my favourite bands as a kid was the Spice Girls.
Yes.
And that was pretty much what they were all about. Like, female empowerment, to a degree, obviously.
Yeah,
capitalism
it's
and
like
marketing.
they kept saying, like, girl power, but then didn't actually talk about how does that girl power work?
No, but
like what? Like, what kind of laws are changing?
Yeah, none, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was basically that vibe and that sort of that movie specifically, I think, encapsulated that, that they were really able to come back together and own their power. And I love that. I love it. And especially the end scene.
Yeah, that's iconic.
Yeah, again, R.I.P. Diane Keaton.
Yeah, R.I.P. Diane Keaton. Yeah. Also, Goldie Hawn's hair in that movie is so good. So good.
I think they were in their late 40s, I think, when they were filming.
Wow.
So, they were really young.
Wow.
Back when I was a kid, I was like, they're quite old, but, looking back now.
Yeah, I guess young, but, like, watching it now, it's like women in their 40s then versus now.
Oh, totally different.
Whoa.
Totally different.
Vibe.
Totally different vibe. I mean, it's definitely a reflection of how society has changed in 30 years for sure. Yeah. But I just love that movie. Such a classic, such a sort of like
such a feel-good film.
Feel good, very like female empowerment. If you sort of just feeling a bit sort of down and out, it's a really good movie to just pop on and just be like, yeah I got my power back. That type of TV shows. Yeah, nice. Put number 3, just because I've started having an algorithm again and I forgot that I loved it so much. One of my architecture ones of Grand Designs. I know she was going to do that, so that's why I was, like, hesitating. The British one. I just want to put out the British one, not the Aussie one. Couldn't give two hoots.
Isn't that the one where, like, they always have to pause because people get pregnant?
Yeah. Basically.
Like, what is Kevin up to?
Yes, yeah, sort of, yeah. Sorry. No, you're right. It was pretty much for some reason, I don't know why. It follows people for 2, 3, 4 years, however long. But people who have houses that are a little bit more unique or different or sustainable or have some sort of an element to them that are a little bit different. Like one that I recently watched was a couple in Wales that they were building in basically a forest, which is unheard of. But basically, if you want to live there, it has to be sort of almost like off-grid, and you have to really reduce your carbon footprint, which is, anyway. So you have to really live by this sort of set of rules for 5 years and really have to reduce a lot of things. And it's like a really, anyway. So they built this house and it was just him and a friend and it was really cool how it was all done. It was actually, well done to them for doing it. But yeah, it's just like a really, really unique way of like building houses and looking at houses and stuff. And like that's because obviously I want to build a tiny house. Again, any tiny house companies want to sponsor, feel free. We're open. I'm definitely open. Open to any tiny house companies. But yes, I just really liked it. I really like architecture.
Okay. So do I. Don't know if I want to watch a show about it.
Well, you should. It's classic and great.
My mum used to watch Grand Design.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, so I've seen snippets of it, but I was like, this is boring.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what it is about. It must be like my autistic part, but I just, froth for it. My number 2?
Yes.
Black Books.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think it was only 3 seasons.
Yes.
And it was very, like, limited
6
episodes. Yeah, very, like, there wasn't a lot, but it was just so funny and just classic. But yeah, it was just the humour amongst them all because Dylan Moran was just, like, really grumpy bookshop. I don't know how it remained open, to be honest.
It's fictional.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just, like, I just remember Bill Bailey with the machine and he was like, I'm a... future.
That show was so quotable.
Oh, it was
really
so good. Yeah, that one. And I just remember them. I think it was in the same episode where they drank some wine that was like a really expensive one. So then they tried to like fill it up with some stuff.
Oh my God, I love that episode.
Yes. That was probably the best one.
That is so good. Yes.
Also, where's your microphone?
Did I do that entire segment without my microphone? I have to do it again. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because otherwise I'll cry. Black Books. I think we actually went to go see Gilmore live and he smoked and drank and everything.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. That could never happen now. I think we were in
high school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because it was one of the comedy festivals.
Yeah.
Yes. I loved it.
I was going to say, I feel like Bernard really impacted me as a teen.
Oh, totally.
I really relate to him.
Totally.
Yeah.
Do you remember there was the TV show, I can't remember the name of it, but it was Daria.
Yeah.
One of the characters, Daria, and how she was just very...
Oh, yeah.
You know, monotoned, I guess.
Wait, you mean the TV show Daria?
Is that what it was called?
Yes.
Oh, okay, Daria.
I'm like,
then,
what?
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember wanting to be like that character.
Oh, okay.
And then realising that, no, it's just not me.
No.
I just can't be that character.
That's so funny because I always related to Daria.
Oh.
She's very flat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why. I got my real life Daria.
Yeah, I suppose. But I just mean like... How could you want to be her?
I know. Well, also just remember this was like peak trauma. So,
okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I was also really depressed, so.
I see.
You know.
Anyway, just quickly on Black Book. So I was going to say, I watched that so much as a teen. It stopped being funny. But now I feel like it's been long enough.
I wonder if it's held up. I haven't watched it since.
I feel like I've seen like an episode or here or there in the past couple of years and I feel like it's okay.
Okay.
Like, if you don't remember the jokes, it's okay.
Okay.
But at the same time, it is very, like, 2000s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, 2000s had an era.
Yeah, but that episode with the wine, that is...
Classic.
And it's so quotable. There's so many things from that show that I still think of. All right, so my number 3 pick was Frasier.
Yes.
It's just very 90s. Also, a lot of the things I like specifically, I don't know why, I said in Seattle, I realised.
Yeah.
I think, like, in the 90s, Seattle was, like, a go-to city.
Must have been.
Like, in the 2000s, I feel like it was New York.
Oh, yeah, well, 90s also, that was when grunge was coming through.
True.
So maybe that had a impact.
I mean, like, maybe that was, like, a hub.
Maybe
that city was doing well.
Yeah, because, you know, there's sometimes, like, New York is a place that people go to, and then it's,
LA.
like, LA and...
Yeah,
you know.
and even, like, now Nashville's picking up. Or,
Yeah.
like, Portland.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's, like, there's, like, hotspots that people gravitate to. Yeah, Seattle was really big in the 90s and was, like, a big thing in pop culture. So, yeah, Frasier is set in Seattle, and I'm not going to rehash the plot, but... I love
Two
the vibe.
psychiatrists, both brothers. Dad's a blue-collar worker.
Yeah.
Has a
quirky nanny.
Helper.
Yeah.
Daphne.
Yeah.
There's also Roz, who was
Roz.
the
Sidekick. She's the producer.
Producer, thank you.
Yeah,
and then obviously an ever-evolving change of supporting characters who were just lovely and great and no issues at all.
Yeah, but but like the first few seasons specifically, I love.
Yeah.
And I never finished it. Maybe I should, but I sort of feel like halfway through it kind of gets bad.
I mean, unfortunately, that's sort of what happens with a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
You know, they sort of have a peak and then they just sort of,
yeah.
I guess, coast a little bit.
I guess so. And also, like, I feel like a lot of shows, they feel the need to adapt with the times.
Yes.
And it's like then you lose the essence of what grabbed you.
I was just about to say that. They lose the essence, yes.
Yeah, so it's like Frasier I love for the first few seasons because it has this like really distinctive vibe to it and the vibe changes because they tried to kind of keep up.
Yeah.
And I just think it was a stupid decision.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
So my second choice is Parks and Recreation.
Nice! I haven't watched it.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen snippets and I sort of have an idea of characters and stuff.
Yeah.
I know there's Ron.
Yeah, Ron Swanson.
He sounds great.
Yeah, you'd love Ron.
Yeah, I think I would. He seems like a very earthy type of guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would call him quite Capricorn vibes.
Okay.
And a bit of Taurus chucked in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Do love me a Capricorn?
Yeah, it's basically like a TV show set at fake parks department, part of a council. And it's just like absurd.
Yep.
And it's set in the...
Leslie Knope.
Leslie Knope. Love Leslie. Yeah. I'm not going to go through all the characters, but it's just like, it's a joy. And I was obsessed with it when it came out in the 2010s.
Yep.
And it's been enough time because I watched the episodes again and again.
Yep.
And I felt like I remembered all the jokes. I was like, this isn't funny anymore. But now it's been long enough that I've actually rewatched it a bit this year, and it just makes me so happy. It's just like, it's just joyful.
I love that.
It's one of those things like instantly, like as soon as you're watching it, it's just, you're happy. It's just instant dopamine.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
And also I was going to say though, first season I never watch. If I go back, I always start from the Peach Pit episode of season 2. From that point on.
I'm sure anyone who has seen it understands.
Yes.
Yes, I obviously do not.
No, you don't know, but I just mean like don't go back and watch the first season if you haven't watched it. Skip that and then just go from the Peach episode.
Actually, I think you've told me that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said don't watch season 1. There's no point.
No, because that kept me back from watching it for years. Because I remember watching an episode or 2 of the first season. I was like, this is crap. Why is this popular? And then I went back and I watched, I think it was the Peach Pit episode. And I was like, oh, it is good. And then it got better and better and better.
Oh.
It just got, and I think season 3 or 4 was like peak. But I think it's only 5 seasons. So it's like, they like cut it off when it was due.
You know what? I can appreciate that because sometimes it could just be a cash grab to continue sometimes.
No, they didn't do that.
Well, good for them.
It's just so good.
Yeah, I love that.
There's like perfect episodes. Like that episode, that's
Snake
great.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake Something episode.
Yeah, that one. Loved it. Such a classic. I feel like with all these other ones, I've been like, yeah, love it. And then I'm like, yep.
I'm surprised though, because I think you would really love Parks and Rec.
Yeah, I mean, same, but there's also a lot of things that you've said that I would really like that I just don't. And not because, like, you know, there's no reason for it. Just, I don't know, it's the ADHD part. It's just like actually going and actually like finding it, putting it on, watching it.
Oh, no, I don't expect you to go watch this. I'm just surprised that you haven't because I feel like you would really love it. All right, that's it.
Anywho.
Number 2.
My number 2. Number 1.
Why are you up to number 1? Oh, you started.
Yeah, because I started with my number 3.
Yeah, what was your number 3?
Grand Designs.
Yeah, that's right. How could we forget?
Honestly, how could you? My number 1, Gilmore Girls.
That's an incredible choice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I've been so like wanting to watch it lately.
Yeah, look, I don't know how, I don't know how well it's aged. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. Just because I know now looking back, like there's a lot of like, what do you call it when you have the trauma that gets passed down?
Oh, generational trauma.
Generational trauma. A lot of that's being passed down.
Yes, for
and,
sure.
You know, there's like a lot of the characters have a lot of flaws and etc.
Not sure about Lorelai as a mother, honestly. Yeah, as in like she really wanted to raise a clone.
Yeah, and I think it really stunted Rory for a long time.
Big time. Oh yeah, and Rory got worse. Like she really went off the deep end.
Yep.
But you know what? One of the best things about Gilmore Girls I found is watching people unpack it.
Yes.
Like I see people analyze it and it's so interesting.
And to be honest, I think that was sort of the whole point of the TV show. I think that was sort of what the creator, Amy Sherman Palladino, I think her name is.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that was sort of her point that, this is sort of these characters who are so flawed, who have so much trauma, who have all of this, how it gets passed down. Because obviously, you're looking from Lorelai's mother and, blah, blah, blah. And you can sort of see it. You can see what she's sort of reflecting.
Emily,
yeah. Like, I think towards the end, and especially when they did the reboot of 4 seasons
that was so terrible.
Yeah, look, it wasn't great.
That was so bad.
And unfortunately, like, the Edward Herman character,
passed.
the dad, he passed. That was so sad.
Yeah, Richard,
yeah. But yeah, it's like it's really good. I think possibly that could be a really good one for psychology, like especially like particular episodes. But I just really liked it. I thought it was really nice, and I don't know how I could relate to that TV show at all. But it's nothing.
Luke,
Luke. That's the one. Yeah, and I just loved the Luke character. Like, he was this really sort of outwardly grumpy guy and whatever, but then he actually ended up to be like one of the sweetest people and, so strong and steady and, like it was just like he was a good guy and he really meant well.
Yeah, I love Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
And yet again, that's another show that has like a really strong vibe to it.
Yes,
Like, it has a complete atmosphere within that show.
Yes.
And as soon as you put it on, you're there.
Yes. I think it definitely lost it towards the end.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
And especially the last season, but that was because the creator wasn't
left.
in there.
Yeah.
She wasn't there anymore.
Stupid.
Yeah, so that's why she had the reboot, because I think she wanted to sort of tell it.
I understand, but the vibe was so completely different.
It was, and that was again, like I sort of mentioned before, how Netflix have their own vibe to their movies and TV shows that they kind of ruin. It's almost like a Hallmark movie kind of vibe, if you know what I mean.
Kind of, yeah. But like that, the entire point of that show is the vibe, and then it didn't have the vibe. So it's like, what is this?
I know.
As soon as I put it on, I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, I watched it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Because I wanted to obviously,
know what happened.
Yeah, but it just wasn't the same.
I was going to ask, who would you pick? Who's your team?
In terms of,
come on, the show. You don't know, like Jess, Dean, Logan.
I'd go with Jess.
There you go. See, like when I was watching it, Jess, in hindsight, Dean.
No. I think Dean was too limited to traditional for Rory.
It's not about Rory.
Oh.
For you.
Oh, still Jess.
Who gives a shit about Rory?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I do, obviously.
No, I mean, I think Rory, of all of them, probably was best suited to Logan.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Logan, once he had sort of evolved.
Rory was regressing.
Yeah, actually, fair point.
I just mean, that's what I mean. Like, they're on par. Like, perfect.
2000, sorry.
2000.
Yeah, October 2000.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, so definitely Jess. I
I
think Jess was very similar to, what's his name? Luke. In that, sort of that grumpy exterior, but then once you get to know them, they're actually really sweet and...
Kind of. Jess was...
troubled.
Troubled.
Older Jess, not younger Jess, if you know what I mean.
Neither.
Okay.
He's such a wanker.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Okay. That's what I mean. Like, don't do Luke like that.
Oh.
Like, Luke and Jess are different.
Yeah.
Jess is friggin' annoying.
Yeah, but he was also like a traumatized child, so...
Yeah. Whatever. Pick Dean.
He was a very sweet boyfriend, I have to admit.
That's
Dean.
what I mean. I like sweet.
You do
He's
love
a real
sweet.
Sweetie.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
She
and
does.
Jess can suck a bag of dick. Anyway. Yeah. My number one pick.
Number one. I'm so excited for this.
Can you guess?
Oh,
wait. Actually, sorry. I have honourable mentions.
Oh.
The Nanny.
Oh. Actually, I'm surprised that's not number one.
No, it's not.
Okay. No, the style...
Everything.
The essence, the vibes were all there.
Yeah, I was tossing up between The Nanny and Frasier, but Frasier just means more to me.
Okay, fair enough.
But I love
enough.
The Nanny.
The Nanny, I don't know why I didn't even put that. I didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
Loved it though.
The Nanny, and I also put just like blanketly British panel shows.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like Would I Lie to You? That's my favourite.
Oh, the Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
Big Fat Quiz.
Love that.
Back in the day, not so much now.
Yeah.
It hasn't been good for a few years.
Yeah, look,
8 out of 10 cats.
Yes. There was the Nevermind the Buzzcocks.
Oh, I loved Nevermind the Buzzcocks when that was on.
That was cancelled.
Loved that.
Yeah, Would I Lie to You?
The host was so good.
Yeah. Didn't they always change though?
No, but they kept one for a few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, they changed after. I think he left. Yeah, after he left.
Okay.
But he was... that host, I loved him.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, British panel shows.
Yeah, especially in the early 2000s. Or in the 2000s. 2010s even. So good.
Oh, also, there was one that was really good a few years ago, Hypothetical.
Oh,
that was done by James Acaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
That was so good.
Actually, one that I really liked that you probably not so much was QI.
I love QI.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, but back in the day, I liked it with Stephen Fry.
Yeah. It's. I've stopped watching it now, but Stephen Fry. And I just remember one particular episode where Stephen Fry had said something and he just couldn't get it right. It was like a blooper, and then they all started making fun of him, and it was just like everyone just piled on.
Yes.
It was so funny, but so like peak British humour. Because they basically take the piss out of everybody all of the time, and to the point where it becomes a little bit, just like a
disrespectful.
Almost a bullying. Yes, yeah, real bullying vibes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So number one, Breaking Bad.
Oh, another one I haven't seen.
Yeah, and honestly,
you showed me one scene, and I think that's probably why you put me off. That was probably not the one to show.
I don't know why I showed you that.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
but it was. I don't know.
It's just such a good scene.
Apparently. If anyone knows about the chicken place, there's a thing underneath.
That's like half the show.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, point was he put on a particular outfit and did some things to a person.
No. Oh, yeah. Did some things to a person. There's a scene that like a character who's like key, essential, you would never expect. There's a lot of that in that show. You can never predict what's going to happen because everyone's on the chopping block.
Game of Thrones vibes.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when it was good. But yeah, Breaking Bad is a masterpiece. It's only, I think, 5 seasons, and the whole point of it is hero to villain. And characters that you hate initially, you grow to respect, and the main character, you see his decline.
Yeah.
You see how his true self comes out. That he was always like a resentful person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, it's a character study. That's a show like to watch in a psychology class.
Interesting.
It is incredible. The acting is spectacular.
Interesting. I don't know why this came up, but I remember watching like an alternative ending, and it was basically him waking up from like this bad dream as the guy from Malcolm in the Middle, and
That's so funny.
and the actual wife that it played in the Malcolm in the Middle was in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so funny. Yes,
it is a masterpiece. It is almost like Shakespeare. Like, it is a perfect show, front to back. There's nothing I would change.
Wow.
I don't necessarily love the last season because it's awful, but at the same time, it's like...
I was going to say, can you name a TV show that has actually had their last season good? That was good.
I can't think of any shows that have a good last season.
Yeah,
but if you can, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. And we'll critique them. Or at least you will. You probably have seen them.
Probably. Can't think of any.
Hi, honey.
Honey bunny. Breaking Bad. Perfect show. Love it. I don't think... Well, here's the thing. Like, it's so well made. I have a hard time understanding why anyone would not like it. At the same time, it is quite depressing.
Yeah.
It's quite dark. It's a quite dark subject matter.
Yep.
And it gets like darker and darker as it goes on.
And a bit graphic.
Oh, very graphic.
Yep.
Very graphic.
Yeah. That's probably why I couldn't watch Game of Thrones either.
Oh, but you did.
I did. I watched the first episode, was like, no. And then I lived with a roommate who was really into the show, so I watched the last season.
Yeah. You missed all the good bits.
Yeah, and I watched the last season, which everyone just absolutely hates.
Yeah.
Wasn't it also because the what's his name? Writer hasn't actually finished the series?
Well,
so they're sort of just making it up to a degree?
Yeah, they were just making it up. But at the same time, like, apparently he has finished it, but he won't release it until after he passes because he doesn't want to deal with the criticism. And people being like, oh, no, you should have done this, blah, 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 blah.
Honestly, fair.
And considering...
So fair.
Like, I think, like, the reaction to the season finale of the show cemented that decision.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's written it.
Yeah.
But...
To be honest, fair.
Understandable.
I can totally understand
Especially because he's getting up there anyway.
And
so it's like...
I think also, you know, when you make such a hit, like such a classic...
Try not to hit...
No, that's all right. I've like any minor touches, it's so... Anyway, it's such a, like a water cooler type show that everybody was watching, obviously except me, was watching it. Everyone's going to have an opinion, no matter even if it was great, bad or indifferent. So...
Yeah, but unfortunately, like, it was bad.
Yeah. Like, Breaking Bad was number 1.
Breaking Bad, number 1.
Nice. So the next topic...
Yes.
What do you have?
Albums.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool, that's mine.
All right.
Albums.
I think you kicked off last time.
Okay, then you go.
All right, number 3 is Ultraviolence by Lana Del Rey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Again, I think this is also where we're going to be completely just...
3 different, not even a vague overlap.
Oh,
not even vague.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe one for me that you will know of.
I'm sure I don't know if I'll have heard the whole album.
No, but
I'm sure I'll be familiar with them.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be familiar with all the people, but obviously, the album you'll know more about.
Yeah, for sure.
But yes, sorry, Lana Del Rey.
Ultraviolence by Lana. I'm not like a huge Lana fan.
Yep.
But that album, when it came out, I was like in...
What's some of the songs?
West Coast, Shades of Cool. I don't know if you would know them.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Lana Del Rey fan.
That's fair enough.
Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Yeah. I don't know. Is she good person to be a fan of? Okay.
She's an interesting person to be a fan of.
I just know that she married the alligator farm or something.
She should. No, he's a tour guide.
Oh, sorry.
He's respectful of the crocs.
Sorry.
Gators. But like her whole thing is that she has daddy issues clearly. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing I was going to say. Like, in the most respectful way, I don't have BPD, and like I don't know if she does have it, but like a lot of people say that her music is very much like that vibe. Like, you'll never appreciate her music if you don't have that. Really, truly. Like, it really resonates for those people. Like, I had an ex-housemate who had BPD, and man, she was a Lana fan.
It's a very sort of exclusive group. You know what I mean?
It's niche.
Yeah, it's a very niche group. I don't know, you know. Although, is it sort of like a telltale sign of like that you've got BPD if you are a Lana fan?
I don't know.
Possibly.
I think you have to be respectful because it is like a disorder, and people are often traumatized who have
Yeah.
BPD.
Yeah.
You know, like those go together.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to make light of it.
Fair enough.
But I do think that like if you probably have BPD, you probably resonate with her music in a way like I don't.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I can appreciate her from the outsider, but I don't like feel drawn to it. It doesn't like hit
Sure.
hard.
Sure.
But that album specifically is just incredible.
Okay.
Front to back.
What did you enjoy so much about it?
The production.
Yep.
The songwriting.
Yep.
Her songwriting, like just the way she thinks of music is just insane.
Nice.
Yeah, like she's a real artist.
Okay, we love that.
Yeah, real vision, and comes up with ideas. Like a lot of her, she's very like nostalgic in the way she writes.
Yep.
But like she comes up with ideas that like they're just really fresh. And there's no one doing it. Like there's people ripping her off, but no one's doing it like Lana.
Of course, I mean that sort of happens with any sort of big artist, like Billie Eilish, even.
Yeah, for sure.
How her sort of voice.
Oh yeah, everyone like sings like her. Now.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. But like Lana just has like a real vision to her music and art, and like hugely influential.
Okay.
And I was in uni studying music when that album came out.
Yep.
And the fact that like the first single had a tempo change that hadn't been done a million years.
Yep.
And like it like blew our minds as jazz kids, being like, "What do you mean you can change the tempo during the song?"
What?
So like my band did that. Like we have to do that in a song. We have to do that, obviously.
Absolutely.
And then we changed it after.
Absolutely.
We did really badly. That sucked.
Absolutely.
Anyway, yeah, Lana Del Rey, Ultraviolence. I like some of her other albums, but that one specifically I think is her peak, the peak of her work. Incredible.
How many albums has she had since?
Oh, quite a few.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's done like maybe 10 in total.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that was like 2 or 3.
And I guess also like it's got that nostalgic vibe for you too, with being
Yeah.
at uni and,
For sure.
studying music specifically.
I guess so, but even now when I listen to it, like I released my lingerie brand and I was like picking out songs to like put on the post, and I was going through that album and I was like, I could pick any one of these songs. Like it just the vibes are so incredible.
It
The
matched
production
really well.
The production is just
Oh,
amazing.
me.
Hi honey.
Oh, okay. Nope. she's
Guest
down.
star B.
Guest star B.
Okay, your number 3 pick.
My number 3 pick was Foo Fighters, But Here We Are.
But here we are.
But Here We Are.
I don't even know that album.
It was actually, they recently just released a new album.
Okay.
I forgot what it's called already, but that's not a good sign. Anywho,
When did But Here We Are come out?
a couple years ago?
Oh, so it's pretty recent.
Yeah, somewhat recent, yeah.
I'm familiar with their old stuff.
Yeah, oh, totally, me too. But I think this was one of the first ones where I really was like, I was a fan of I've always been a fan of the Foo Fighters, like, a few songs and whatnot here and there. But I think in like 2021, I was working a job where I could listen to music or watch podcasts, watch YouTube. Like, I had a lot of sort of time where I could just sort of work and do this, so I listened to the Foo Fighters albums again. Yeah, this one then came out when I was like really like peak Foo Fighters fan.
Okay.
But it was also after Taylor Hawkins passed as well.
Oh, yeah.
So Dave was doing the drums, and his mum also passed at around the same time.
Okay.
Which that incredibly rough, but yeah, there was a good amount of songs on there that I really liked. And one of the ones is Rest, where it was basically talking about his mother. Basically that, she can rest now. So I presume she had some sort of an illness or something, but just the way it just was like very, sort of almost like a lullaby, and it was just very soft, and like, someone's passing, and then it's sort of like that, sort of like almost like a clang of like, it's sort of bang, it's happened, like that immense pain that you can feel, and it's just sort of like, it's so over the top and etc. Then it just sort of like slows down towards the end. I loved it so much that I actually bought it on vinyl.
Okay.
So
Do you have a vinyl? Do you have a record player?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Do I play it? Not so much. But yeah, I just really loved that album. I thought it was like really well done. That was my number 3.
Number 3?
Number 3.
So this is my number 2.
Yep.
Number 2 is The Suburbs by Arcade Fire.
Oh, again, haven't heard it.
Okay. That one came out, I think it was around 2010.
Okay.
I think it's a concept album.
You know what I'm just finding really funny?
Yeah.
TV shows we have in common. Movies we have in common. Music is where we differ.
Oh, but massively differ.
Massively differ.
Because I feel like I don't know if this is going to be
Insult me?
offensive. Yeah, well, I just think that your tastes are more limited than mine.
Sure.
Yeah, as in like there's so many things that you don't like.
Music-wise?
Yeah, music-wise. Yeah, so it's like I like a lot of different music, and I feel
Yes,
like
you do.
you don't.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from.
It's just because, like, I like so many different genres.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, you even mentioned the other day that, like, because there's that one French song that I liked that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you listen to French.
Oh, I listen to international music as
yes,
well.
like you also love K-pop.
Yeah, I love K-pop.
You know, and I'm very much more just like Western English-speaking type of music.
Yeah, and also,
basically.
like, I think you like certain instruments. Like, you like more like a band.
Yeah, band, very rock pop music.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
No, I
Jazz.
I don't take
Classic.
that
Oh, no,
as
we like
any. I do like classical, and especially modern classical.
Yeah. I'm more like classical.
Yeah, like I don't mind R&B.
Yeah, love R&B.
But
Love soul.
yeah, you know, like even like Olivia Dean at the moment, into her. So
She's pretty pop.
Yeah, she is pretty pop, but I think
Yeah.
she's got a little bit more of like a soul edge to her. A neo soul, as someone described her.
Oof, I think that's a stretch.
Okay, well, that's what someone described, not me. But yeah, basically, point was, I get where you come from. I don't take it personally.
I'm interested to hear what else you pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, they're all basically well known. Oh, maybe. Anyway, sorry, continue. Arcade Fire.
The Suburbs by Arcade Fire.
Yes.
Arcade Fire. So it's a concept album, and it's set, like, in the suburbs.
Yep.
Just the production and the instrumentation on that album is really, really incredible. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love the songs. There's some songs on there like The Suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
That song, The Suburbs. There's a couple other songs I can't even think of them, but like as soon as I hear them, I'm almost like in tears. Like it takes me back to that moment, that time, hearing that album for the first time. Like I had a CD playing in my car at that time, and listening to it, I'm like, it just.
You know that feeling. It's not the first time you listen to a song, but it's the first time you listen to a song and it really just hits. You really get that dopamine. You really get that sort of like that rush of like, this is like such a, like a song, like it's just a classic song in your heart type of feeling.
Yeah.
I love that feeling.
Yeah.
And it's so sad when it sort of goes, but, you know.
Anyway, yeah, the Suburbs by Arcade Fire is an incredible album.
Yeah,
But
nice.
unfortunately, like, there's people in that band who are problematic. So, can't win. Got to separate art from the artist just to keep going.
Unfortunately. I know. Yeah, if we didn't, we'd have, well, not a lot left. Very little. Keanu Reeves. We'll just have Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, that's it. And if they can just be in movies together, we're set.
Exactly. They're so versatile. They can have anything. They can play anyone.
They can play any rom-com.
Any rom-com.
Or adjacent. Or action movie.
They did Speed. That was a bit more of an action.
Yeah, action with romance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the world is your oyster.
Exactly. In rom-coms.
Yeah.
Or rom-com adjacent.
Yeah.
My number 2 was Chappell Roan's The Midwest Princess. Yeah.
That is so recent.
It is.
Wow.
Actually, a few of these are quite recent. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Like I did sort of think like, was there any Beatles album that I really liked? Because I loved the Beatles obviously growing up.
Yeah.
Sort of growing up. Late teenagehood. Anyway, they were still growing up. Yeah, but I really liked Beatles and I just couldn't pick one.
Okay, because I was expecting all like classic artists, classic rock artists.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, surprisingly.
Chappell Roan, yeah.
Yeah, Chappell Roan. I don't know. It was just that album.
It's a great album.
Great album. There was so many of the songs. And this is the way that I gauge whether or not I really like the album, is how many songs do I like from it. And there's a lot of them that have sort of grown on me and some that have sort of faded. I kind of got into her from, what was that first one? Good Luck, Babe, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
I got into her that way, but then that slowly is sort of faded off. And there's a few other ones that, like, what is it? My Chemical Karma. I just really think that was really fun. Red Wine Supernova.
That was the first song I heard from her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what a good one.
And she had that line with the rabbit.
Yes.
And I was like, she's like a genius.
Genius.
Comedic genius.
The double entendre.
Yeah.
Chef's Kiss.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Queer stories.
It was also just like such a fun album. It was just so lightish, but it was just fun. And I think that's sort of at the time when I was listening to it, I was like, yep, this is good.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think, we have very different approaches to music.
Yeah, totally.
Specifically.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I think also because you've done a music course yourself, like a music course. You've got a music degree. Like you really listen to the sort of almost the technicalities of things.
Kind of, but it's like, I think I listened for artistry.
Yes. Yeah, where I'm just more like listening
I enjoy this.
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, because like even the fact that you said like how many songs you listen to, I'm like, you wouldn't listen to the whole album?
No. I listen to the whole album. What I'm saying is that I listen to all the album and there's like particular songs and the amount of songs that I really would go back and listen to individually is how I can gauge whether or not I like the album.
Yeah, but I like sometimes I do that, but generally like I listen to the album. Yeah. Like every time.
Oh.
Like, as in, like, I don't listen to the songs, I listen to the album.
Wow.
Because it's a work of art.
Oh, no, I
It's
don't.
albums as a work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like skipping book chapters in a book.
No.
That's what I mean.
No.
You know, so that's why I'm like, what?
No. No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
That's how I'm like, I think we think of it so differently.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
But that's
But
cool.
yeah. Honestly, fair.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with art, that you know, it is created so uniquely and it is consumed so uniquely.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm sure there are people who pick up a book and only read certain chapters.
Yeah. Honestly,
definitely.
Yeah, totally.
There's
I can
people who
understand.
probably, like, watch, like, only scenes, like, in a movie. And stuff like that.
Yeah, or they'll skip through.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a couple of books that, like, I listen to that I'll just sort of like, yep, I can skip this part because it's not like a favourite scene or whatever.
Oh, sometimes I'll do that if there's something I don't want to hear.
Yeah. Well, there's like a bad part. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm like,
No.
Or I'll just...
That's not the vibe for today, thanks.
Yeah, or it's like you just stop listening because you're like, I know how the rest of this goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You listen to the good part and then you're like, that's
enough.
And done.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, totally. Like, I understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
but... Yeah, I think with music, it's just, obviously, it's very...
You said that you've never found a no skips album.
No, I have. I found one.
Okay. Which is your number one?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
To be revealed.
To be revealed.
So my number one choice... Oh, actually, honourable mentions.
Yep.
Hot Fuss by the Killers.
Oh, yes.
Not because, like, I still think it's a great album, but when I was a teenager, that was my favourite album. Like, that's an album that made me fall in love with music.
I think also you had such a crush on Brandon Flowers.
I did, but, like, it's like it was intertwined.
Yeah.
As in, like, I loved him because of the music.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because, like,
yeah.
now I couldn't give two shits about Brandon Flowers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but
Isn't
at the
he
time,
a Mormon?
Yes.
Okay.
He always has been.
Yes.
Even then.
Okay.
Yeah. But at the time, like, I was so obsessed with the Killers and I just thought that he was, like, such a genius. That, like, it was just, like...
Looking back now,
merged.
what do you think of him? Is he still a genius?
That album is genius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, All These Things That I've Done, is that the one from that album?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that song.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably about as much as I can say.
That album, I think, is a perfect album.
Okay.
That's a no skips album.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, that...
But it's an honourable mention.
It's an honourable mention, but just because I listened to it so many times.
Yeah.
That was on repeat for literally a year for me.
Yeah.
When I was like 15. I listened to
Understandable.
that. I bought it for everyone's birthday because I was like, this is one of the best albums of all time. For everyone's birthdays, I bought it after it came out.
I don't think you gave that to me.
It might have come out after your birthday.
I'm going to have to Google now. 2004, June 17.
Oh, see, it came
Yeah,
out after.
yeah.
See, I'm in the clear. Yeah.
Yes, my birthday's in May,
Weirdly,
so...
I somehow remember that. I was like, I feel
you
like it was
you got by like a couple of weeks, Erica. You skated through.
Stop. Somehow I knew that was June. That's how, like, obsessed with that album I was. I was like, I feel like it was June. Like, it was like
I was going to say
mid-year.
summer vibes, but no, that's not our summer.
No.
That's our winter.
No, but I listened to it a lot in summer.
Yeah.
But, like, that from that point on, I was like, this is one of the greatest things that I've ever come across in my life. I'm going to buy it for everyone's birthdays.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, like, I think possibly Christmas presents. I was obsessed with that album and I was like, I'm doing you a favour by getting you this. And I stand by that choice. That is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Fair enough.
I believe that.
Fair enough.
But
I
now,
can respect that.
At the same time now, like, I'm like, I never listened to that album. And
No, it's
that's why it's an honourable mention.
It's sort of like it's a nostalgic thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like, you can
I would
still
listen to.
respect it and you can still think it's good. You just don't necessarily have to listen to it.
No, and also because that, like, Mr. Brightside is so overplayed. Anyway, I just mean, like, that song, because it's so overplayed, it's kind of, like, damaged the album for me.
Yeah.
Because it's like when it comes on, I'm like, oh. And before
Yeah.
it was like part of the flow of the story.
Yes.
But now
yes.
it's like, bleh.
I totally understand.
That, and also honourable mention to The Life of Pablo by Kanye West.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. Understandable was an honourable mention.
Yeah, I think he also had Chris Brown on that album. Real shame. And yeah, him as a person.
Ooh.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Anywho,
Yeah.
number one.
Number one, Lost in Space by Amy Mann.
Oh, I've never heard of them that... No? Tell me all about it.
Amy Mann, one of the greatest songwriters of all time.
Okay, love that.
She's really well known for doing some songs on the Magnolia soundtrack.
Okay.
Yeah, she's an incredible
Magnolia.
songwriter. The film Magnolia. That's like it's like a niche cult indie film, but it's like very famous.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Over my head.
Amy Mann, kind of niche, but like one of my friends in high school was obsessed with Buffy.
Yes.
Amy Mann played on Buffy one time.
Oh.
So that's how she got onto Amy Mann, and then she introduced me to Amy Mann, and I found a whole like network of singer-songwriters through Amy
Yep.
Mann, like Cat Power, like I don't know, all those like 90s, 2000, Fiona Apple, 90s, 2000s women who were like writing women's stories.
Yep. Love that.
Yeah, and Amy Mann, that album specifically, it's like kind of a boring album. A lot of people don't like it, they don't think it's her best.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a boring album. It's almost like Wallpaper a little bit.
Okay.
But she talks about like really heavy topics on this really kind of bland sounding album. But at the same time, yet again, it has a real vibe. And like all of the songs go together. There's nothing that doesn't work. You can put it on from, like, that's no skips. Like you put it on from the start to the end.
You know,
Sometimes
I
I put
should
it on
actually
shuffle.
listen to like your top 3.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, just so then I have like an idea of what you're talking about.
I think you'll like The Suburbs specifically.
I think also like I'll probably like Amy Mann.
Yeah.
I just have,
maybe.
yeah, with Lana Del Rey, I'm just very, you know, I've listened to like a couple of her songs, but I feel like you really have to be in a certain mindset.
Maybe.
Or mood, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, Amy Mann, sorry.
I'm actually going to have a think and I might send you some Lana Del Rey songs.
Okay.
Yeah, that I
Feel
think
free.
you'll like.
Feel free.
Yeah, but Lost in Space. Amy Mann, the only thing with Amy Mann, she has a really, really distinctive singing voice. And if you don't like it, you can hate it because it's the same all the time. She's not the best singer.
I don't know why, but for some reason Bono came to mind.
Oh, yeah, no. No, but that kind of thing where it's like they sound like them all the time. So if you don't like the way they sound,
then you're screwed.
yeah. Like Elvis Costello.
Yeah.
Like Elvis Costello always sounds like Elvis Costello.
Yes.
Amy Mann is like that, and just her writing is so incredible. She's so human. She has so much compassion for people. I don't know. She's just an amazing storyteller. But the album is kind of like, a bit mundane, but I sort of love that. Suburbs is a bit mundane as well, and I really enjoy that because I think like I like albums that kind of capture life in a way. It's funny because I really don't like that in movies and TV shows where they're too realistic. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I hate reality shows. I hate documentaries. I hate things that like actually capture life.
Yes.
But like in music, that's like such an incredible, to be able to translate life into music is such an amazing artistic talent.
Yeah, I don't know. I think obviously there's a complete difference between like TV and music, obviously. But I feel like music is more meant to evoke emotion in a way. It's meant to sort of evoke a feeling or like a nostalgia or a joy or whatever, a vibe, a certain time period. Whereas I think TV shows are meant to sort of entertain.
I suppose so.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you can do either or.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, man, I just forgot about a TV show I should have mentioned.
Oh, what one?
Damn it, My So-Called Life.
Oh.
That's like one of my favourite TV shows of all time. That's an honourable mention.
Wow. Disappointing, Erica.
But I mean, like, that evokes an emotion.
Yeah. Totally.
It can serve different purposes. Like, just like movies can be like artistic and super weird.
Yeah, totally.
Or they can be entertaining.
But I don't know. I think there's something different because I think with music you can have it on in the background. You can listen to it when you're driving. You can sort of do this. Whereas I think with movies and TV shows you have to sort of be.
Your focus has to be on it.
Yes, you know, it's less background. Or, you know, obviously unless it's like, you know, Parks and Rec or something where you can, you know, there's TV shows where you can just have them play and you can come back and you're like, you already know where you are. But music just has like a different. It's just I don't know. I think there's different purposes for different. Creative outlets.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
My number one album is, if I can remember what it's called, Chris Cornell, Higher Truth.
I knew it would be Chris Cornell.
Yeah. That album was probably the first one that I actually listened to that was no skips.
There you go.
Absolutely none.
Okay.
Like I would actually, if I wanted to put on Chris Cornell, I mean, there are a couple of songs that I do listen to.
Yeah.
But there are pretty much that whole album I could just listen to front and back.
Cool.
It was his last album and I think he really went more spiritual with a lot of his lyrics and a very sort of like existential. It really just made sense in a way that I haven't really felt with a lot of music. There wasn't like spiritual or new agey or whatever in that sort of arena. It was very much like it was a sort of a rock album.
Oh.
But it had those lyrics to it and I felt the introspection that he did was really cool and like was just really catchy and I just remember watching him play a lot of them live as well and they were just even better and it just voice and I mean him just aesthetically was very pleasing, you know. But yeah, I think he was also one of the actual good artists and one of the good humans in rock music, which unfortunately is
very
not
rare, exceptionally rare.
Very exceptionally rare, and I think he was one of the really good ones because I remember him inducting Hart into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, you know, it just, unfortunately it doesn't happen all that, but he was like, you know, he said how much he loved them and how much of an impact they had, and it's just like that's in itself is rare to hear sort of a man talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, but... Yeah, anyway, point was the album. Just really loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, it just really, obviously, sort of like, you know, the Amy Mann ones, they just really hit
for sure.
Particular note. Like the whole album I could listen to. Like, you know, I should probably listen to it again.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
For sure.
But
and the great thing about albums is they're short.
Yes. Yeah, they're 30, 40, 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's like you can get through it pretty quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my number one. Next one?
Books?
Yeah, that's my one too.
Okay. Well, you go first.
Okay.
Also, I was going to say, you know how like you picked really recent albums?
Yes.
I picked pretty recent books.
Oh.
I was like,
Actually,
I read these recently and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with my books too.
Yeah, because I just, these are not like the best of, these are our favourites.
Yes. Obviously, there's classics, blah, blah, blah.
Or whatever. I'm not going to get into the snobbery of it all.
No.
No, these are our favourites.
No, I think that's sometimes what people think. There's sort of like a snobbery around art specifically.
Oh, well, yeah.
You
but
know,
books particularly.
Yeah. But yeah, so my number 3, I'll put it, Graham Norton, A Keeper.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Graham Norton, the renowned TV host. He actually has written a couple of books.
Like fiction?
Yeah.
What?
Non-fiction? Which one's the fake one?
Fiction.
Fiction. Yeah, then that one. Yeah. It's actually, like, it's don't get me wrong, I don't think it's like, you know, the best book ever. I think it's a really good attempt for like his first couple. Like it's a very sort of light read, a very easy read. But
And it's your number 3 of all time.
Well, I also don't read a lot of books. So. But no, I honestly, like, I liked it. It was just one of those books that I could read that it just didn't, you know, some books are pretty heavy and you sort of have to pick them up, put them down, pick it up, put it down. Yeah. You know, this was just one that I could just read. Okay. It was really good. Right. But basically, a lot of them are also, because obviously it's Irish, it's based on Irish families and stuff like that. Okay. Not spoiling it, but there was a particular woman whose mother had died and they had a very strained relationship. Went back to, you know, clear up all her stuff, and then she found out about her mother's true history, what really happened, and basically she was kidnapped and everything, and, you know, forced, and not hilarity, but stuff happened, and, you know,
that sounds really heavy.
Yeah, but it was sort of done in a bit of a lightish way.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna fix my eyelashes over here.
But yeah, I mean, maybe something about the Irish family system really resonated. Don't know why.
Sounds depressing to me.
Right? I don't know if you'd like it personally, but yeah, I just thought it was really fun. It was fun. I thought it was really good.
Okay. Just because, like, I remember watching Irish movies as a kid and everyone was, like, so depressing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really not funny, but a lot of the Irish culture, I think, is very stuck in a very old mindset of, you know, it's sort of almost a little Australian in that, you know, remain humble, remain where you are, don't try to go anywhere, don't try to make yourself bigger, or, you know, I don't know if you know that about Australian culture at all, but
I'm familiar.
Yeah, you know. So they stay very much the same, don't change, don't evolve.
Ugh, hate that.
Don't work through issues, don't work through anything like that.
I see, bury everything.
You see?
Oh, and drink.
Yeah, exactly. Hence why they're such great drinkers. And apparently great storytellers.
Well, plenty of stories.
Yeah. Anyway, what's your number 3?
All right, number 3 book choice.
Number 3, yes, hit me.
Act Your Age, Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert.
That may or may not be on my list. I think we've discussed before, but we both love that book.
Yeah,
it's
so
good.
Funny.
It's my number 2.
It's so funny.
It's my number 2.
Don't spoil. Okay.
Oh, please. I'm going to be able to talk about it.
Oh, you're about to talk about it now.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay,
what do you want me to say? Your worth? And be like, yeah, totally. Number 2. Oh, actually. Anyway.
Yeah,
no, I love that book. That's one of the books that I could read with no skips.
Yeah.
No skips. No skips book.
No skips.
No skips book, you know?
What do you mean? That's how you read books?
No.
Generally.
No, remember we were just talking about before how there's like certain scenes you're like, we can skip over that, or...
I only skip them if they're like sad.
Oh.
Or, you know, if it's like a traumatic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but generally I usually always listen to or read books. Yeah.
Actually, out of that whole, because there's 3 books in that series.
Yeah.
Get a Life, Chloe Brown.
Yep. Danny Brown.
Yes.
Something I can't remember.
Yeah, because that one wasn't our favourite. I think that was probably number 3 out of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then Chloe for me is number 2.
Yeah, same.
But
Eve
Eve.
Brown.
Oh.
Dan, that book.
That's so good.
It's so good.
So good.
If you don't know Talia Hibbert, basically she's a black disabled author.
Yep.
And she always writes really inclusive stories.
Yes.
So it's like rom-coms, but they're inclusive.
Is she British?
Yes, British.
Yeah, because I was going to say because the characters are all based in Britain.
And generally, inclusive stories. So in this one specifically, she deals with like neurodivergence.
Yes.
She deals with
a plus-size character.
Plus-size woman of colour, class backgrounds.
Yep.
Yeah, so class tensions. I don't know, just a lot of different competing factors.
Yeah.
So it's not just like two white, skinny people falling in love, both wealthy or generally
same class structure.
Yeah. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, no issues. Yeah. Everyone's neurotypical.
Oh, and maybe they have problems communicating.
Yeah, that's their problem. Yes.
That's the problem.
Which that was actually one of the things in that book that I loved was that they didn't necessarily have that problem.
No, they did.
Sort of.
There was a miscommunication.
There is definitely, but I think also one of those that, I don't know, I think maybe it was more Eve that was more open with communication than
for sure.
Jacob was.
Yeah. It's just like, it's just a joy.
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Yes.
Such a good time.
And you know what I really loved was that the characters, like they sort of questioned their feelings a little bit, but it was more because they're neurodivergent rather than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
But also miscommunication trope.
Yeah, obviously.
Brief, though.
Brief.
Thank God.
Very brief.
Yeah.
It wasn't dragged out. Thank you, Talia. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just one of the two characters that just liked each other and it just happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so...
it's so
and Jacob
sweet.
himself. Oh. Love
Stan.
him.
Yeah. Autistic King.
Oh, he's such a good character.
Yeah.
But like, he's one of those, almost like the Luke from Gilmore Girls. He's kind of like that.
Totally.
That he sort of the facade of this grumpy guy, but it's just he's just incredibly autistic and he just has,
It's just his mask.
Yeah. His mask, basically, and then once you get to know him, he's actually one of the sweetest characters.
Yeah, sweetest and compassionate.
Yeah, and also one of his friends that he has, I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah.
Montrose, yes. Just basically him and a couple of his sisters. They understand Jacob. They know what he's like, but they still love him.
Yeah.
Like through, it's just
a feel-good book.
It's such a feel-good book.
Yeah.
Would definitely recommend.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Love it. Okay, well, I guess you've done your number 2.
Yeah, I've done my number 2.
Okay, so my number 2 is Charmed Life by Diana Wynne Jones.
Oh, I haven't heard this one.
It's like my favourite childhood book.
Yep.
Yeah, and I read it a bunch of times as a kid.
That.
So it's kind of like, it's nostalgic for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel the same way about it as I did. But at the same time...
you're not the same person anymore either.
No, I'm an adult.
Yes. You've evolved.
Yeah, but at the same time, Diana Wynne Jones, she also wrote Howl's Moving Castle.
Yep.
If you know that.
Nope.
A lot of people... Oh, really?
No.
Wow.
I didn't read a lot as a kid, unfortunately.
Not even that, it's a movie.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people love the movie, and I only watched it recently because I was so attached to the book. I was like, I just can't.
Oh.
And I do love the movie. Like, I did enjoy it. At the same time, like, the book for me is always going to win out because the book is just such a different vibe.
Yeah.
Miyazaki did it's like a Japanese animation.
Yep.
It's like very like whimsical, but the book is it's almost like Act Your Age, Eve Brown. Like, it's very funny.
Love
it's
that.
very funny and dry. But anyway, back to Charmed Life. Charmed Life is just fucking weird.
Okay.
It's very weird.
Makes sense why you as a kid would like it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. I felt so seen.
Yeah.
It was just like really weird, like weird characters, weird stuff happening, alternative universes, like a bit of time travel. It just all over the place. You don't know what's going on. And there's like kind of evil characters, but they're so funny. It's hard not to love them. It's like you can kind of vibe because you're like, well, I see what you're doing here.
Oh, I like that.
Respect the hustle.
Yeah. Maybe not the way you went about it, but...
No, like evil.
Yes.
Evil people.
Yes.
But good at it.
But, if you're going to do something, do it well.
Exactly. Do it well. And specifically, weirdly, that's nostalgic to me. I remember reading that book and they always talked about marmalade in it. And then I tried to get into marmalade.
Oh.
After reading it, I was like, I've got to,
What did you think of marmalade?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a bit kind of like bittersweet.
It's one of those things, I think the stereotype of like old people enjoying it is for a reason. You know what I mean?
They had limited food options. So marmalade was probably a joy. To them, it's like, oh, thank God for marmalade. We have better options now.
What are they called? The silent era?
Yeah, silent generation.
Yeah, the silent generation, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, you remember that time?
Way back when. Charmed Life. Love it.
Okay.
Fucking weird. Recommend. Diana Wynne Jones, amazing author. Amazing.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, my number 1?
Yeah.
All right, my number 1, actually, I don't even know why am I looking at it. Basically, I first put any book by Emily Henry, any of them, I wasn't fussed. To be honest, I was not fussed.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, All of them. But the one I was like, more than likely you were like, no, you have to pick one. I went with Funny Story.
I knew you would pick that.
Yeah, I love Funny Story.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good book.
Funny Story. I actually reread it recently.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
so nice.
it's so fun and uplifting.
Yeah.
Even though like horrible plot.
Oh, totally.
But like it's still funny and light and the characters are great.
Yeah. And I think again it's like an example of just like a sweet guy character.
Yeah.
You may have opinions at the beginning of the book about him and what he does and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's sort of you then come to realise why and who and what and where and when, and it's just like
good-hearted person
and then just I just don't want to give it away because it's such a good book.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the two characters and how they sort of come together and how they sort of like help each other, and it's just so heartwarming. It's a real heartwarming book.
It is.
But again, I would go with any Emily Henry, and I personally, I'm already thinking that your number one is going to be an Emily Henry. Am I right?
No spoilers.
No. The point was, any of her books. I think they're all so well written. I think we've discussed before.
She's an amazing writer.
Yeah, she's able to create characters that are so realistic.
Yep.
And sort of almost like true to life in a way.
She writes people.
She writes people with all their flaws. And I think also like she's just really able to create female characters, women characters specifically, that are so well-rounded, that are so real. And just, there's sometimes when, if men write a women character, it can just be very... one-dimensional. And she's like, it's so 3D, it's so real, it's so grasp worthy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Anyway, so your number one, Emily Henry's...
I've got an honourable mention.
Oh.
Honourable mention, A Discovery of Witches, that series by Deborah Harkness.
Yeah, right. Number one, Emily Henry. Emily Henry...
Book lovers.
Yay! I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, honourable mention. We can give her a little bit of shout out if you want.
Discovery of Witches. It's just, if you haven't read A Discovery of Witches, it's like a fantasy novel. The lead character's a witch and she meets a vampire.
Yep.
Oh, and what she does is she goes to like Oxford. She's a professor.
Sure.
And takes out a book.
As all witches are.
Obviously. She takes out a book and it sets off a chain of events in the world.
Ooh.
Yeah, and she returns the book and they're like, how the hell did you get that book? She tries to get it back, can never get it again.
Oh.
No one's been able to get that book for hundreds of years. It's an enchanted book and it has the history.
So obviously she was the one that had to...
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and it is just like, it is romantic and it's like yet again a vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know when it was written, possibly the 90s. Also, did you know Practical Magic is actually a book?
No.
And apparently the book series is amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, have you read it?
No, I want to though.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. Anyway, but
this is your reminder.
It is.
Yes.
And spooky season.
Yeah, future editing Erica.
Book though, A Discovery of Witches.
Yep.
It's just like this real romantic vibe throughout the she falls in love with the vampire. Like it's like
Surprise.
Oh, and also like interspecies relationships are not allowed.
Oh.
So
well,
it's like,
I mean, that's kind of also like life.
Yeah, like life. But yeah, in like the fantasy magical world, they're considered different species.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost like Shakespearean.
Yeah, fun.
Like it's like intense, but like it's this whole world, and like she has like her aunts who are witches, and they're like really cool. There's lots of really great characters.
Okay.
But yeah, I couldn't pick one of those. Oh, and also there's time travel in that series as well, which is quite cool.
Dude loves me some time travel.
I do too.
If you could go back in time, where would you go? Or would you go forward?
Forward.
Forward, okay.
I want to see what's coming.
Yeah, that's very you, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I personally want to go back in time just because, like, women's rights weren't all that.
I don't want to go back to a year ago.
Fair enough. I was actually thinking, more like 100 or more years. But
yeah, but, like, what about, like, medication and technology?
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm like, why would you want to go back? I've never understood that concept. Midnight in Paris is a good case study on that.
I think like, people can sort of look back sort of bit with like, nostalgia and, like, sort of... aesthetically maybe, but the practicality of everyday life not so good.
The life experience, especially if you're a woman, especially
if you're poor as well.
A poor woman, no, pass, no thank you,
out of it. Let's go forward, thanks, because there's only going to be equality
exactly
in the future.
Yeah, it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Anyway, Book Lovers.
Number one.
Book Lovers by Emily
Yes.
Henry. So I agree with everything you said about Emily Henry.
Yep.
She's an incredible writer. She writes really human characters, human stories, and like they're not perfect.
No.
Not everything goes how you'd want it to go.
No, and like that's the thing. Humans aren't perfect. No. People aren't perfect.
No, they're not. And her characters are deeply flawed.
Yes.
What I specifically love, I think I really relate to Nora.
Yep.
The lead character
Yep.
in Book Lovers. She's like very ambitious.
Yes.
And driven, and people often see her as quite cold.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
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 And she's just busy.
Yeah.
She's just busy
I think-
and dealing with stuff.
And also, like, trauma as
Yeah,
well,
trauma.
obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, she's a very deeply feeling person.
Yes,
Especially for those in her sort of inner circle,
for sure.
you know?
Yeah. And I relate to her, especially like there's this one quote in that book where she talks about like when you have like unspent ambition like rattling in your bones or something like that. I remember reading that and being like, what the fuck? That's exactly how I feel all the time.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's just an incredible book. And I really love Charlie, the lead character as well.
Yes.
Yet again, he's a flawed character.
Absolutely.
And yet again, you get the wrong impression about him
Yep.
at the start.
First impressions may not always be right.
No, he's actually like a deeply feeling character.
Yeah.
Empathetic,
Yep.
kind,
And you find out the reasons
self-sacrificing.
why.
Yeah. You kind of learn his backstory and realise
Yeah.
like why he's like. Yeah, yet again, he comes off as quite cold.
Yeah.
But it's also, number one, most important thing about it, it's really funny.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of really memorable scenes.
Yeah.
There's just like a lot of like iconic scenes. Like I can't wait until it's turned into a movie / TV series. Like it's going to be like so
she's
funny
got
and iconic.
her first, no, not her first
Yeah,
novel.
the first one's coming out in January.
Yes, I think it's Jan 9 or something.
Yeah, not her first book, but the first one to be made into
Yes,
a movie.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called.
People we meet on vacation.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Yes.
I just know it's a friend's birthday on that date too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got to be actually because I'm going to be going on holiday over Christmas, New Year.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think that's going to be roughly around when I,
Okay.
yeah, when I'll get back. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we can watch it together.
Please, can we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Cool.
sounds
Cool. Cool.
good. Okay. I've only got social media, but you've got YouTubers.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just do social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do social media.
Okay, so the first one, well, number three, is someone called Noella Risley.
Oh.
She's based, I want to say, in like maybe like Arizona or something in America, but a spiritual woman.
Oh, I thought you were going to say tiny house.
Oh, no tiny houses.
Wow.
I have two spiritual people and one news channel, sort of.
Okay.
Gotten into her recently. She's started coming into my algorithm, but she's she's a bit more of a spiritual and a bit more of like that sort of like woo-woo thinker, which I can really resonate with. But yeah, she's been coming up and it just like sometimes it's just like these messages sort of just pop up and it's like it just gives you like a little thought, a little thing to sort of be like, okay, let's think about that today. Let's sort of process that today. And
Love that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what's your number three?
My number 3 is Claudia Walsh.
Claudia Walsh.
Do you know Kennedy Walsh?
No.
The Walsh sisters.
No.
So Claudia Walsh just like has like a really kind of boring, mundane life. She's pretty chill, low key.
Yep.
Lives with her now husband.
Yep.
And has cats and a dog and lives in
Sick.
a house. And she has like a lot of like day in the lives and get ready with me's and stuff.
Yep.
And like she does like specifically like her Sunday like reset, like cleaning her house and stuff. But I just find her videos like so relaxing.
Nice.
Just so aesthetically pleasing. Her
Yep.
house is beautiful. I like the way she like incorporates self-care into her
Yeah,
routine.
nice.
Her relationship with her partner is really beautiful to witness.
Love
They obviously
that.
really love each other. It's
Love
very
that.
healthy and
Love that.
sweet. And yeah, I don't know. She has yet again an atmosphere to her videos and I just love
Mm-hmm. A
it.
vibe.
A vibe. I love her vibe. I just love being in her world for a little bit.
We talked a lot about vibes today. I've
For
noticed.
sure.
Yes.
Because I think that's what like a lot of entertainment / media is about. For me anyway.
Yeah.
I like to kind of be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally understand that.
Yeah. And I love her world. It's just beautiful and she seems like a really sweet person.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree. I would agree. I mean, from what you've said.
Everyone-
Yes. Okay, my number 2 is So Informed. It's a American-based, I don't even know if you want to call it, it's not journalism, but she's very critical of America as a whole. But she used to do like a real sort of deep dive and she really got into a topic and then sort of was able to express it. Now it's kind of changed a little bit, but I can really, like, I know by looking at her post that it's thought through. It's not just a rage baiting.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a rage bait. It's just, I can really appreciate her perspective on a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put Bethany Ciatola.
Tell me about her. Yes.
I've seen her
Yes.
videos. Yeah, again, it's the vibes.
Yep. Actually, that one I
Love
can
her
totally
vibes.
understand.
Yeah, vibes. I love the way she dresses,
Yep.
particularly. Like, she's very big on romanticizing her life and incorporating whimsy. And apparently, you know what? Whimsy is actually something that's good for you psychologically.
Yep.
It's like a good practice to like make your life like more whimsical and fun and
Yeah.
playful. That's actually like a really important like
You know
psychological
what? I
thing.
can understand because I
Yeah.
think we don't have that sometimes. We just sort of go with the day-to-day grind of life.
Yeah.
That we don't tend to have that.
Don't play around.
No,
Don't have fun.
Don't have fun. Don't sort of
Yeah.
come together with people and exchange and
Yeah, but even just
cetera.
in your own life.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Like there's like people who will like, if you come across like a whimsy post, people will say like, I have like a bit that I do. I can't think of anything, but people have like playful things, like they just like make up bits that they do in
Yeah.
their everyday life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they run into something, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Stuff like that. Oh, didn't see that. Yeah,
Sorry, inanimate object.
exactly.
Didn't
Yeah.
mean to.
Stuff like that. But anyways, Bethany is just like, she tries to make her life as magical and whimsical as she can.
Love that.
And she has 4 kids.
Yeah.
And that's 4 boys specifically. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
No.
But somehow she makes it look
I mean,
like
4
it's a joy.
children at all.
You'd know.
I do.
You'd
but
be
then,
well acquainted with that.
Yep, I have a idea or two. That's a lot of energy.
That sounds to me like a nightmare.
Yep.
But she makes it look like a dream.
Yeah, she seems to enjoy it.
She enjoys it. She obviously loves her kids, loves
Obviously.
her partner.
Yeah.
Like they seem so in
I
love.
think that definitely helps. If you have a partner that you absolutely adore and
Yeah.
are in love with, I think that can really help to translate to the kids and how maybe good the kids can be.
Yeah. They seem really, really happy. Their house is so beautiful. She's done such an incredible job decorating it.
Her style herself
11 out of 10. Superstar.
would recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just love every moment of her videos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. my number one, again, is a spiritual person. It's called Feel Good.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned him before.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've followed him for a while. I think he's, again, a spiritual person, but I sort of in and out, like, it, you know.
Surprised this man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he's gay, if that helps. Well,
No.
I don't know. Not really. Yeah, I don't know. I think I can appreciate his perspective. I may not agree. Again, I don't necessarily agree 100% with
Yeah.
people anyway. We all have that. But I can just sort of respect his, I guess, sort of direct and almost bluntness in how he sort of says things sometimes. And the way that he speaks, I can understand it because a lot of people maybe misinterpret the way he says things. It sounds a bit wrong, but, you know. I think it's just like if you're coming, like, because I think he can be very triggering for people who haven't done a lot of work on themselves.
Okay.
So I think he was especially, I don't know if it's necessarily really resonates with me at the moment as much as it used to, but I think it was one of those where it really just sort of like triggered a lot of things that I need to have triggered
Alright.
to work through, to get through, to process, to whatever. So I can always appreciate that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All
Number
right.
one.
It's funny. They're all thinkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my social media is more thinkers, I think, and spiritual. Mostly spiritual.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Anyway, number 1 for me is Kate Forster.
Yep. No, I'm not surprised.
Love her.
Not surprised.
Shout out to Kate. What a queen.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yeah. You have had her reading done by her too.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
episode is yet to come out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
Just takes a million years to edit.
Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's me done.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah, love Kate. Love her vibe.
Yeah.
You do want to do YouTubers?
Yeah. Well, my YouTube, because I think you said that you don't.
Not really.
I know. I basically said that's exclusive of what I do.
No.
So I'll go quick because obviously
Yeah.
you don't know who they are.
Sure.
My first one is Royalty Now Studios.
Never. Not
It's
even vaguely.
Yeah, I know. It's a history type channel where
Okay.
they'll pick a particular character from whatever period of history that don't have any pictures. I want to point this out.
Like a person?
A person, and then they'll go into the history about them, tell the story, who, what, where, when they are, and then basically try to make a picture of them that would be like basically a photograph.
Oh, okay.
almost.
Does
So-
not sound like my type of thing.
No, it doesn't, but it's totally
Yeah.
up my alley.
Okay.
So she'll take photos and whatever and try to make as real of a interpretation of that person as she can.
Okay.
And it's so interesting to see, like she's done, like George Washington, done a lot of Henry VIII's wives, Anne Boleyn. I think she's even done like a few of the Roman guys. Those guys.
Okay.
But yeah, I've just really appreciated because I love history.
Yeah.
I love learning about history because, you know, you can sort of, if you learn about history, you can sort of
Predict the future,
unfortunately. And it's just nice to sort of see what these people potentially could have looked like.
Okay.
Anyway, next one who I've recently gotten into, Jenna Phipps. Okay, she's a Canadian YouTuber. She used to do like a crafts thing, so she was really into crocheting, knitting and stuff, but she bought a mid-century house a year or two ago.
I think you've mentioned her.
I have.
She's doing up the house.
Yeah, she's doing up the house, and so she's been renovating, so it's really cool. It's just like her and her partner.
Okay.
Yeah, and they've got like a really cute, like they're so sweet, and they're just like a really good relationship. And I love it.
Love that. Love a healthy relationship being modeled.
And he's so patient, and like they had completed some stairs outside. They were like concrete ones, and there was a little bit of work on it, and it was finally finished. They had the lights done and whatever, and they turned them on, and he was like, is this like your dream? Is this what you wanted? And I was like, oh. Even the way he worded it was so sweet. He's like, he's doing all of this for her, even though it's sort of their house. Well, she initially was buying it for herself, but then they bought it together.
Okay.
But I just thought, like, he's just doing it all for her. And I was like, oh, that hit me in the feels.
Taking one for the team.
Right. And then OG, actually one that you would know, Vlog Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I haven't seen Vlogbrothers in ages.
Yeah, but yeah, John Green and Hank Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Two brothers, good people, doing good in the world. They're just like good people doing good things, and it's just like, it's nice to support that.
Cool.
And then the last one is Sorted. It's a cooking channel in the UK.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, I think I've showed it to you before. But yeah, they're just basically like, again, guys, I don't know why. I think they're 4 friends from like childhood.
Oh yeah, you mentioned them.
Yeah, and it's just fun because it's like it's food, and they have fun with it, and they have, you know, like sort of competitions with each other, and you know, they're always, you know, trying out new things and from different parts of the world, and you know, they'll try things that are so unique to a specific country, and it's just like, it's so fun. And they make it like, because also obviously neurodivergent me, I'm very much like, let's stay in this little box. So it's nice to be able to explore the world through food. And I think like that's so fun, exploring countries through food, because you can really tell a lot about a country that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are probably my 4. Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing you next week.
Absolutely. Hopefully this was a well cohesive and very short, very easygoing episode.
It's a Halloween special.
Yeah.
And that can be my entire weekend.
Yep. Yeah, you won't be able to go out anymore. Any plans?
I was planning. No, we were going to go to Pitbull, but that's cancelled.
Yes.
Sold our tickets.
Yes.
Very quickly.
Yeah, thankfully, though, we saw the size of the crowd, and that was enough to be like, okie dokie.
We can talk about that next week.
Anyway,
yeah, please like, please subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode.
Share, comment.
Oh, yeah, share your favourites of any of these. Comment
please.
your favourites.
Yes.
We can't wait to hear.
Yes, we'd love to hear all about them.
Yeah, and if you liked any of ours, let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you didn't like any of ours, also let us know. That's interesting too. Love a bit of
banter. But give us why.
Yeah.
I want to know why. Why did you think that was wrong or bad?
No, but I mean, like, sometimes it's interesting to hear people's different perspectives, you know? Oh, no, but I just mean, like, I do like hearing, like, if you really love something and someone really doesn't like it, it's like, wow, it's like, what, you know, what doesn't hit?
I thought you were going to say, like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Tell us.
Anyway, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week, and we'll be dressed normal. Oh, actually, no, we won't, because it'll be actually Halloween.
Oh. Are we going to dress up for actual Halloween?
What kind of question was that? Please reframe that in your brain.
Sorry, we're going to have 2 Halloween specials.
No, we'll just have a normal episode next week, but it is going to be Halloween that we're recording.
Yes. So if we look a bit funny.
You've got to think, I don't know what you're going to do costume-wise. I think I'm going to go as a pirate.
We'll talk about this off pod.
Off pod.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, bye. Miss you. Love you.